to your daily technical analysis video with CM Trading once again. Now today we're just going to follow through what we did last week, and last week I did say that we needed to buy the euro dollar and that I was bullish on the euro dollar, and the good levels to buy were around 1166 and 1150 area, and the market kind of pulled back this 1150 area as you can see here. And if you remember this video, let me just get rid of these arrows so we have a cleaner chart here. Okay, so from around this area we wanted to buy, and the market's kind of picking up from there once again, going towards 1177 at this moment. Now I think what we're going to do this week, especially Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think it'll be a time for the market to kind of get some gains on the strengthening of the euro. So euro dollar I'm expecting to go up, and I am a bit bullish on it, and I was bullish on it from last week, so I think the market's going to start picking up a little bit. And what's good here is that you can see that we have a channel formation here, which is good, and this is definitely going to kind of influence where the price is going to go. This is our 4-hour chart. Now 4-hour chart, so I'm expecting the market to go to around 1220, 1226 area there. 1230 area is a good level where the market will kind of get back up to. So let me just clear that. So that should be that's my anticipation actually for the euro dollar this week, that will start going up to 1230, and then we'll see what happens after that. So this trend line here, this down move, is what we're going to be trading on this week. So if you bought last week when we said 1150, 1170 area is a good level to buy, then all you have to do is just follow that through. Now let's take a look at the dollar franc. Dollar franc was the opposite of that, and I did put 98.86 there before. We said if the market pulls up we could sell, and then the news came out and then the market just flushed it down. So I think this down move is going to carry on. I still say that the target for the dollar franc is around 97.10 area, so we should be coming to around this 97.10 area. So I think it's got about another 70-80 points to kind of fall down, and then we'll see how that eventuates afterwards. So I'd still be shorting on the dollar franc. Dollar yen, I did mention before that we'd get 240 odd, 104 odd, and the market came and touched that red line. If you recall from your daily chart and the previous videos, I've drawn this line before, and we're expecting the market to get there. It got there and start falling today, as you can see. This is a daily chart. So what we're anticipating on that is just a continuous fall, and as you can see here we have a scaling down triangle. This triangle we're going to well, it's obviously going to be important, because if it breaks down the market will really take it down. If it breaks up the market will really start taking it up. So what we'll need to do is to make sure we follow dollar yen. Obviously this level was a good spot to sell, and last week we had anticipated that, and as you can see the market's just selling off from there. What you can do, how you can get into this trade, is basically draw your trend line from bottom to up there. If the market starts to break down, and then you can just start to go short there, or alternatively if the market raises its head up you can still short it around the tops there. Pound dollar. Pound dollar, after the news, obviously it made an up move there. Now it's going a bit sideways. I'm expecting the pound dollar to come to about 32.50 before it starts to have support again. So 32.50, and also one other level that's interesting. Let's just do this. Yeah, 32.50, I reckon that's going to be the zone where we want to take a look at from there. Okay, so let me just do this. 32, yeah, 32.50, 40 region there. I think it's going to be a level of support. So if the market kind of pulls back there, that'd be another good level to buy, I think. Aussie dollar is something to look out for, guys. Aussie dollar has an interest rate news coming out this week, and I think that's going to influence it to be pushed up. And the important thing, obviously the market's going to be a bit choppy when these news comes out, but an opportunity is there to follow this up to 76.50 odd around here. So the Aussie dollar has an opportunity to kind of like hit the top. So it's an opportunity, I think, when it pulls back, to buy in order to go long to this red line here. This is a 4-hour chart. and once that news comes out in the evening, I think it might be an option to go long with the Aussie dollar. So if you're following the Aussie dollar, it might be interesting to go with that. Another is gold. This is the daily chart. Now, from last week, you'll note that the 1,303 area was a good level to buy for us. 1,303, 1,300 region was the buy level, and the market kind of like picked up right on that dot there. So I think it still has room to come to this red line here. Let me just get rid of these so we're a bit more clear in what we see. This is a daily chart, as you can see. So if I make this the 4-hour chart and we just follow this through here, you'll see that there's a nice flowing line there, and the market has potential to come all the way up to here. So that's about 1,343, and also if we just mark it there we go, 1,345, 343 area. Alright, so that will be the target for gold. So it's got potential to come up, and if you're trading gold for a gold trader, just be mindful of that. And let's take a look at oil. Oil, I did say if it breaks out from here, it's got a good opportunity to go long, and so it has. What to do with oil now is, let's see what we can do for an oil trader. Let's take a look at the long-term charts. This is the 4-hour chart. Okay, so basically what we'll want to see with oil is to first of all come to this line here, which is about 47.90. So possible 47.90. If we go beyond that, it'll be interesting to see, because we might see oil Brent back at around 49.50 area. So that might be an opportunity to go long on this one. I'd be buying Brent if it pulled back. Where to buy is a good question. Let's take a look at our hour chart. And wow, that's already, as you can see, this uptrend has already kind of like started. A good level therefore to buy would be, I'd say, if it just, wow, even now it's good, around 47. If it pulls back, I don't think it will, but if it does pull back to 47, 46, 77, it's good to buy. It's at 47.08 right now. I'd even be okay to buy it now, and to put my stop loss just under there, 46.40, and to kind of follow it up there, and that'll give you about 1 to 1.5 risk return ratio. That doesn't sound too bad. Well, I hope that helps for today, and have a great day trading. All the best.